Welcome to the Hilton Head Livin podcast. I am your host, O.T. Gibbons. The mission with all of our content is to make sure you get the most out of your time in Hilton Head. Know all the best places to go, all the biggest events going on, and everything you need to know to get the most out of your time on the island. I'm joined as always by my co-host and the star of our content, my beautiful wife, Jessica Gibbons. How you doing, Jess?
Hi, I'm okay. I'm still getting over my head cold a little bit, but got on some antibiotics, so feeling better at least.
You seem better. On this week's episode of the podcast, we are going to be talking about all the things to do this weekend in Hilton Head, all the big events coming up that you need to be looking out for, the best new thing that we tried last week, and as always, we're going to answer the people. So with that, Jess, why don't we get into what is happening this week?
Well, I want to start off with that we have a ticket giveaway to the Savannah Balloon Glow and Laser Show. And it's at the South Georgia Fairgrounds. And it's 2 days. So it's either the 8th or the 9th of March. So you can pick which day you want to go. We have one person will win 4 tickets, entry tickets. And we went in the fall when it was in Hilton Head. And it was a lot of fun. We had a really great time. There's a kids zone, there's food trucks, there's live music, and for $25 you can go in a tethered balloon ride, which I did. Mr. Scaredy Pants over here didn't want to go with me, even though it's tethered, so you don't go too high.
I'm scared of heights. What do you want from me? Not only that, but she was like hanging out of it the entire time, like trying to get photos and videos. It's just like, this is a nightmare. But it's in my top. It's in my top 6 or 7 events that we've been to so far in Hilton Head. It was really, really fun. Really enjoyed it. Overall, great time. Highly recommend. So if you're lucky enough to win these tickets, you're going to have a blast.
When it gets dark, they have a balloon glow and laser show where they light up all the hot air balloons with the fire that's in them. And they have this laser show going on with music. And that's a lot of fun. So you don't have to get there too early if you don't have kids that want to play around. And they have lots of glow stuff for purchase. So it's a lot of fun. And you can enter on our Instagram page. There's a post on how to enter and what to do. You like that post, you have to follow our page and 2 other pages that are associated with the Balloon Glow Show. And you have to tag a friend. And if you add it to your story and tag us, you get another entry for that. Good luck.
Awesome. Good luck, everybody. If you're lucky enough to win, it is a very good time.
So for this weekend, we'll start off with Saturday. There is the Hilton Head Bold Beer and Cigar Festival, which we mentioned briefly last week. And it's at the Shelter Cove Park, 3 to 6 on the 2nd. And there's international and craft beers. You can get tickets on sale in advance. They're a little bit cheaper right now. It's $34 if you want to get just the beer. And then if you want beer and cigars, it's $42. And so this seems like a lot of fun. Also on the 2nd, there is Palooza in the Park in Port Royal. That was a mouthful.
I'm so impressed by that. Well done.
Say that 3 times fast. But it's from 12 until 11 p.m. I know it's not in Hilton Head, but it is fairly close by. It's an all-you-can-eat oyster roast. There's going to be live music. There's 2 live auctions. There's s'mores by the fire pit. And there's a free kids zone. And tickets are $60, and it's on 14th Street. And if you missed that oyster roast, then on Sunday the 3rd, there is the Page Island Oyster Roast, which benefits the Outside Foundation, which I think is a great foundation. It gets kids outside. They have kids for kayaks, and it helps preserve the wildlife too. We did the shell bagging that we did was for their foundation. So it's a really good foundation. Although, do you know where Page Island is?
No.
So it's in the kind of like direction of Defusky, but you can't drive there. So you have to take a boat there. So part of your tickets, if you need a ride there, if you have your own boat, cool. But there are cruises going out of Harbortown and Palmetto Bluff. And they're catered cruises. So your tickets include all you can eat all day long, drinks, and they are $250 per adult and $50 for kids. And it's from 1 to 5 p.m. On the 4th to the 6th is the Darius Rucker college golf tournament, which we mentioned quickly last week too at Long Cove Club. And you can see the schedule of events at longcoveclubdri.org.
I mentioned it last week on the pod, but my parents went last year. Women's college golf event. Super, super good competition. All the players are excellent. The course is an easy walk, amazing view. Great opportunity to go check out an awesome spot. Go check out Long Cove. Not many opportunities to go in there and see it. And on top of it, get to see some amazing women, at their peak of the sport.
And I think we're going on Monday.
Yeah, it should be really fun. Very excited.
So some upcoming events. On March 12th at the Old Oyster Factory, they're hosting a St. Francis wine dinner from 6 to 9. It's a 5-course meal, and you get wine with each meal. It's $85, and you can sign up on resi.com. On the 16th, Pulseology is hosting their second annual 5K Golden Egg Run walk. It's in their Buckwater location. But there's also, besides the 5K run, there's also going to be an egg hunt, bouncy house, face painting, lots of games. It's $35 for the run walk, or it seems like the egg hunt is for free. And as Easter stuff comes up, we'll be bringing that to you. Easter is early this year, so 31st, just to put on your radar. Lastly is the Wing Fest on the 23rd, which we mentioned last time. Quickly add to it, I didn't realize last time that they have like kind of pre-sale stuff going on, which includes the admission fee too. So I got us, I think it's for 2 people, it's $50. It includes admission and 40 tickets to buy stuff while you're there with the tickets. And again, I know the wings are $2 each, and you can buy drinks and other food there too.
All right, so that's everything happening this week and upcoming that you need to look out for. Let's talk about our favorite new thing that we tried last week. What did you try that you loved last week?
I went to the Heavenly Spa at the Westin. I have been looking forward to that for so long. I asked for a gift certificate for my Christmas present, and it did not disappoint. I was very happy. I got the deep tissue massage. The masseuse did a great job. It felt really good. It was much needed too. But then what's really great about this place is you can use their amenities all day long. So there is a whirlpool I went in. There was a steam room. There's a sauna. They have just kind of a little room where you wait in for your masseuse to come get you, that you can just go in there and sit for a little while. They have little containers of trail mix for you to have. They have tea. They have water. And so it's just really nice facility. And it was really nice that you can just sit and stay for as long as you want too. Oh, and I had gotten the gel taken, polish gotten off my nails too, because might as well while I was there. And they do hair and nails too. So it's a very nice place. So what about you? What was your favorite thing from last week?
I would say we went to grab dinner at the Jarvis Creek General Store, and we ended up getting burgers and fries from Talent. What was the name of it?
Tin and Tallow Food Truck.
Tin and Tallow Food Truck, which was excellent. They actually ended up having waffle fries, much like Chick-fil-A, which were just absolutely fantastic. The burgers are smash burgers, much like in the mold of like a Five Guys. They were very, very good. And Jarvis Creek had the basketball game on. They had a band playing. They had a fire pit going. It was a little chilly. I wouldn't mind if it was like 5 degrees warmer, but that's kind of the way it goes in February. It was still gorgeous to be able to be outside, eating a burger with some fries, listening to some music, watching the game on the TV. Jarvis Creek is great. They are always having some sort of little thing going on over there, and it was just a blast.
Yeah, and they also always have different food trucks there, different live music going on too. So, and you can check their schedule out by going to their Instagram page. But yeah, the waffle fries were good. I am really picky about I love fries, but I'm kind of picky about them. I love waffle fries. They're really good, and you can get truffle and Parmesan on them too. Very good. And you get a lot of them. Yeah, I don't think we even finished them, which is...
No, you get 2 giant bags.
If I don't finish my fries, that's a pretty big deal.
Their stuff was legit. They were awesome. They had a lot of people in line, and they were moving fast too. It was really good. And just overall, Jarvis Creek, it's probably like the 4th time I've been there, and the vibe is just really good and really fun. Okay, so it's time to answer the people. This week, the question we've been getting most frequently is where is the best nightlife on Hilton Head Island? So, Jess, why don't you kind of give the people what they want?
First thing I have is the rooftop bar right above Poseidon's, which we went there for our anniversary last year because they were having a Blink 182 tribute band playing. So being 90s era, kind of early 2000, we had dinner at Poseidon beforehand, and then we went upstairs for it. And they usually have live music. They also have DJs going on a little bit later. That's what I believe a DJ came on right when the band was done too, because it was a Saturday night too. So during the weekends, they have a DJ come on, great crowd, fun atmosphere.
They almost have like a club booth set up in the back that you don't even really notice at first, but when you get there, I think it's like 3 or 4. But they have these like booths and tables, and those people were obviously really getting after it and having a good time. So that was really cool. That was definitely a different vibe for Hilton Head. You don't see that a lot.
And that was the first time we went to a late night place. We were like, whoa, this is a way different side of Hilton Head here. But it was a lot of fun. And then another place that has a couple bars to it is Riley's Plaza. You have Brother Shuckers, which I don't think you've been to yet. I love going there. It's a lot of fun. They usually have live music first and then a DJ later at night on the weekends. And there's Boardroom there too, which is live music. You've been there to that one. They have outdoor areas too, and One Hot Mamas in the evening. I don't know exactly, either 9 or 10. They have a DJ that plays there too. So it's fun. You have dinner. The one night we had dinner at Riley's, watched the game for a little bit, and then went to Boardroom because you do have to wait until at least like 9 o'clock, which, that was back in the day. That's when you start getting ready. Now I need to be at least out before that time. Otherwise, I'm not leaving the house if I'm not out by like 7, probably.
9:30, it's time to get ready for bed. I believe what they call that, the vernacular that I've heard referred to this area as, is the triangle, is often what I've heard people call it. That is probably the most well-known or popular late night spot, if you are thinking about going out, is in that Riley's Plaza.
And that's nice too, because they're all right there. You can walk. They have little pathways in there that you can walk around at, so you can check out different places after you've had enough of one place. Hop on over to the other place and go back to the first one if you liked it there better. It's a lot of fun there. And then there's Kind of Blue on Fridays. They have a DJ at 9 o'clock. It's a jazz club. It's a place where Seeing the Air Candy, the guy from The Voice, he plays there. And on Fridays, I believe they're on at 8. So you could go there for dinner and see the band first and then have the DJ and have a great night. It sounds like a lot of fun. I really want to try to do that one night. I don't know if you're coming with me or not, but maybe it needs to be a girls' night.
It might need to be girls' night.
For fun dancing. And then the last place I have is Cool Couts Lounge, which we have not been to yet. I know they have trivia nights there too. There's DJ. They usually have some kind of food there too, like either a food truck or somebody hosting for food there. So just check out their Instagram pages or their website to see who's playing or what's going on. They sound like a lot of fun.